Banana.
God damn it, guys! And welcome back to fucking hell. Welcome back to the Star Wars: The Grey Order. Fucking hell! This is what I have to put up with.
And you love it.
I both love it and hate it. I'm in
But the-
serious
but
amount of
the-
pain right now. So
Oh.
if you just hear me go randomly ow, then that's why. Also, I've adjusted my setup a bit, so things should be a little bit cleaner. If they're not, yell at me in the comments. I really don't care. But who would like to give us the recap from last week?
I thought I'm usually the one doing all the recaps.
That is true. Omni, you're in charge of doing recaps constantly now. Always. Until Jerry picks up.
Because this one's fucking lazy.
Oh, fuck you.
Yes, because everyone is fucking lazy. So to take the Kurdistan start, as we had ended up losing one of our teammates, we had decided to gather more people. As we have met Kreese Zildrith, our doctor, Turok, our apparently Jedi, Jerry, the malfunctioning, our explosives expert, and hijinks, I believe, ensued. With the new additions, we had started to get a notification that we should probably leave Coruscant now that some information has been found out that, hey, the Grey Order now run this planet. Which means we should probably get out of here. We have started to escape where we encountered a large number of
Grey
troopers.
Grey troopers.
Great troopers. After the conflict, due to the addition of Kreese's very effective explosives, we have cleared out the majority of the threat. Luckily, because of it, we have escaped onto our next adventure.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So we come back into the scene on the lovely, luxurious, the most amazing, the Phantom.
No, my drawing. I want to look at it some more.
And yes, I do apologize about the fact that there's doodles. Each week we're going to have new noodles, apparently.
And we'll try
I
not
made
to
a
lose
bikini.
much.
Aldred, penis. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, Vanus and I am very sorry. I am a very bad DM. Oh my god.
How could you forget names?
Vanos and Turok.
Turok, yes, Turok. Thank you. Sorry, I do apologize. I am very bad at names because I'm still getting used to people. So Vanus and Turok are currently in the sleeping quarters. So, what are you guys doing?
Booting up the
feel
ship
like-
and getting the fuck out.
So you managed to
Are you
escape.
hype? Are we hyped going into hyperdrive in the atmosphere?
I don't know. Are you?
No.
No, we wouldn't be doing that stupid like, but getting the ship ready to go out and get into space and leaving.
Yeah, you managed to get out. And actually, Simon, could I have a pilot check for me, please?
Okie dokie, just
Don't
kidding.
crash and burn.
Again.
Hey! I got shot out this time. This one, I don't have any excuses. Unless we get that one, then we're all fucked.
Also, how many,
Speed run this
lightsabers,
campaign.
how many lightsabers did I just collect off those clone troopers?
Got enough.
A lot.
I'm gonna use guide. No guidance. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay.
I'm actually gonna
Teleportation.
cast what's it called? Temporary boost on her.
I already have it.
You got 9 fucking lightsabers on me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but also you're also in the middle. You're doing a check right now, and this is so you'd be doing.
No, it works.
So-
You can use this and because that's what it's for. So I could put it on myself and then do what I need to do.
You know, the fun thing about this is it doesn't say it doesn't stack.
No, they don't stack, unfortunately,
No, they don't.
Fuck.
because that would be fucking broken.
It would be
Then
fucking
I guess-
broken.
Then I guess could I assist her?
Sorry, I meant piloting, not tech.
Oh, sorry.
Piloting because our co-pilot's up there.
Yep,
I'm still taking the 4 though with the D
that is
plus 6.
fine.
So that's a
Yeah, you
23.
managed to evade the Grey Order blockade and managed to GTFO.
To be fair, they're both exactly the same with 7 each, so there's not much of a difference. It's just I clicked the wrong one.
Yeah, it's fine.
I just
It's fine. But still,
Yeah.
dice rolls up. Dice rolls. So yeah, currently you are now out of range of the Grey Order. You're currently fine. You're making your way to your GTFO. And also, your bank account looks a bit heavier now that you've taken a certain person off planet.
Yeah, we should have a credit. I'm currently carrying about 600,000 credits.
Yeah,
Jesus
you also
Christ.
got 400,000 extra now because you're off planet.
I look at my 100 credits. Start
I
off with.
have like 30k. Fucking hell.
What does this
Jesus
do?
Christ.
I'm gonna put that 400k in the ship vault, so that's stored in the
Alright.
vault.
Yeah,
Alright.
So that's
wait,
so
hold on. I thought we were gonna split that, considering I'm the one who
I
told
have
you about the
600.
money.
I have 600,000 on me. We're splitting that.
You don't get a penny, Mr. Robot Man. You're gonna have to fight for it.
Jerry,
I'm just putting the 400 in there for time being.
could I have a investigation check of Jerry real quick? Or rather, a perception. Up to you.
You want me to do stuff?
Yes, I want
Yeah.
Jerry to
Yeah.
do stuff because Jerry's currently in the cargo bay. And not many people go into the cargo bay.
I swear to God, if we have another straggler, I'm throwing him out
Yeah,
of this goddamn air slot.
I'll do a perception.
Alright.
Oh!
That's a 13 though.
You
Cupid.
managed to find a small glass box.
Oh,
I don't know where this is going.
You're gonna steal our money.
gee.
There's very pretty shapes and colours all over it. It's
Wait,
it's really
what?
cool.
Did they just fucking leave the? Did you just leave the holocron in here?
You don't know. Jerry doesn't know what it is. It's just a shiny box.
And we're in different areas.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Is that one of these puzzle boxes I heard one of my old co-workers talk about? I don't like these things, they make my brain hurt.
Roll me an intelligence check to try and figure out what this is, Caboose.
Please give him that one. That would fit so well.
How do I make it go into there?
You don't know what this is. It's just very pretty and very shiny.
Meh.
Mm.
Okay. So Jerry now has a shiny cube, a shiny box.
Should we be concerned?
Alright, but we don't know.
We're not. None of us are there, unfortunately.
Oh no, it's not gonna end well.
So yeah, Jerry, you found this box was seemingly in a little gap behind a wall because as you were doing your little hopscotch, you knocked off one of the panels and this little box was hiding behind it.
Oh, what does? What's this? Oops.
Do you actually drop it?
No, Jared's just playing with everything he sees.
Okay, so yeah, can I have what's everyone's passive perception real quick?
I,
Oh
I'm-
fuck, how
it's
15,
under your
12.
stats.
12.
I wouldn't even be carried because I'm in the cockpit. So
I'm probably the
Regardless.
closest to dude.
Yeah, so
11.
alright, so Omni, you hear
Yes.
something break coming from the cargo hold.
Oh, what's
I
this?
just like let out a sigh or to move over there.
What's this?
Yeah, you just see Jerry currently holding a shiny crystal box, and there what seems to be a broken data pad, what seems to be some fuel crates currently smashed on the floor, and currently drawn out what seems to be a hopscotch cube, and Jerry's now playing with what seems to be another data pad.
I'm going to I'm just gonna walk over, carefully pick up the data pad, start adjusting where our fuel probably had dropped because I don't want it to fucking spill.
Mm.
And then I'm just gonna like look over. Jerry.
Eh, what? Oh, hey. It was Turok. Turok did it.
God damn it! Omni, can I have insight on that? And Jerry rolled deception.
Would I have advantage?
I'm gonna just take it as you
I
know
know
he's
this shit at the
obviously
back of my-
lying.
Yeah, fuck it, yeah. Yeah, we can do.
Alright, I think I would have advantage on this
Well,
one.
yeah, you.
Well, he
that's
would
a
know
nat
anyway.
20. That's a nat 20. So unless he gets a nat 20 in deception.
So I can smell bullshit.
No, you can smell fuel, which isn't a good thing.
Well, I can't smell it because I'm on the other side of the ship.
Yeah. Yeah, Omni, you can see through Jerry's bullshit right now.
Jerry, what did you get? You take.
I didn't take anything. I have just been touching stuff. Stuff is not very strong. Very fragile. But I found very shiny ball.
May
think
I
it's a ball.
see? May I see it as I have my hand out?
Will I have it back? It's shiny and it whispers stuff.
I will trade. How about I make you a friend that we can trade it for?
Okay, for what?
That ball.
It's actually a cube, not a ball.
Yeah, I'm just saying like a ball because he's a kid.
An idiot, yeah.
What do you offer?
I
Jerry, it's
also
not
make
cheap.
you a friend.
A friend? I love friends.
Yeah.
Almost froze it in your face. Make Jerry a friend. Yay!
Okay, I will make you friend. Just give me more. Because I'm going to like carefully like examine what he just tossed at me.
It's a crystal cube which seems to have a little, what seeming to be an ethereal mist inside.
I found a shiny ball over at the wall. Random boxes.
So like, look over like where he
Jerry
found
points
it and-
to a hole in one of the walls that a panel has come loose from.
I didn't break it.
I'm going to assume the captain did it.
No, the doctor didn't. Anyway, I go bye.
Off he goes.
I would like slowly examine the panel for like a second, examine what's going
Oh,
on
what's
here.
this?
The panel has been there for a long time. It looks like someone had welded it there a long time ago, and the weld has come loose for a while.
Alright, I'm gonna put the object in my pack and start re-welding it open, and then immediately... I gotta keep my end of the promise, so I'm just gonna carefully, like, with the assistance of D4 and Cal, is gonna make him a tiny droid friend.
You mean
guess.
Wait, he
BD-8
gets
and
a
Cal?
droid before me?
Yeah, BD-8 and Cal. BD-8 and Cal.
Because D4's currently flying the ship.
Yeah. I'm gonna use like BD-8 and Cal are gonna help me make him a tiny What's it called? What's the name of those type of droids?
Which ones?
Destroyed.
The one that don't break.
They're like little
Mouse
fucking.
droids?
There's the scout. No. The scout droids from episode 6 or episode yeah,
5.
episode no, not episode 5. Episode 7. Episode 7. No, fuck. You know what I'm talking about though. The scout droids from
The fucking probes, the Imperial probes.
yeah, the probes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, could you roll me a D100, please?
So Jerry gets a
By the
robot
way,
before
I
do.
am
That's
making
fair.
it. I'm just giving it the young. I'm just gonna give it the dumbest AI I could find, just to match him. Like its main objective is just to be his friend.
Keep him busy. That's funny.
Okay. Give me a minute.
Add 7 to that, and we have a deal.
Okay. So, Omni,
Yes.
as you're making this droid, could you roll me a perception check real quick?
Oh no.
Perception. I'm kicking my fucking eye on you, Cal. I swear to fucking God.
The glowing in the cube has stopped. It's no longer glowing.
What? We're going to carefully get up and examine it.
It doesn't give up the same coloration as before. And roll me a technology check.
I'm gonna have BD8 assist me because I don't. The part of me does not trust where this is fucking going.
Okay, not 20.
Natural 20.
You build the perfect little scout probe droid, Imperial scout droid. And you put in the AI chip that you had designated, set aside for him. Its eye glows bright. Its central eye glows bright blue. Hello.
Hello. Well, like I'm just gonna be like start walking out with. I'm just gonna carefully like take it. By the way, your name is Pierre, and that man is your friend,
My name is Pierre.
and he is your friend.
Hi, friend.
I have tiny friend.
Oh, by the way, that thing has no weapons, but the only thing I've ever put inside of it is a confetti cannon.
You will be my new friend, and I will call you Fluffle.
Alright, then. It's called a Viper probe. They're called.
Oh, a Viper Pro. Thank you.
And
but
you're
for the
naming it
Viper
Pierre.
Yeah, and it also has a confetti cannon because it has to fit him.
An automatic rifle. Let's not give it to the guy who's a pure heavy psycho. Chuck it.
All right, hold on.
I'm trying to find the right picture for him right now. God damn it, they're all web files and they're not working. Omni, you find it, and then send it to me.
All right, Google.
So,
Guys.
little Pierre and Jerry. Pierre
Will
looks
be my
at you.
best little friend.
Yes, we're gonna be the bestest of friends. Shut up, Alexa.
Alright.
I just
5 seconds go by. I broke my robot.
the robot just
No,
reassembles. I'm fine.
Baby proof.
There you go.
Thanking you. Where do you put? Are you sending it to me direct? There
It's
it
in
is.
diff-
There it is. Thanking you.
Little squid boy.
Yes, little Pierre. And I am actually going to upload this little fucker, so then we got a new droid to add to our arsenal.
Captain,
Okay, that is at
I
least
got a
4
new friend.
droids.
I look over and I'm assuming Kaz has been building more little toys.
He made me a friend so I don't break stuff.
It shoots at the confetti.
Break stuff. You
Uh.
get a very not amused look.
Right. You also now have control over Pierre.
It's like that. I am so inside that.
Inciting what? Sorry.
What he said.
What did he say? Sorry, I missed it.
He basically built the robot so he don't break stuff. My character's like, you broke stuff, and you said,
Chris did it.
I'm inside that.
Alright, roll insight, roll deception, Jerry. With advantage, Jerry, as well.
Advantage. Seriously?
Yeah, you
Why do
get.
he get that? Who's getting advantage?
You believe him.
Why does he get the advantage?
Because he is
Wait,
Jerry,
you
that's
give
why.
that
Buddy, hide me.
You can go
Jerry.
to me. I'd give her out of source.
D4? What the shit? I'm going to the fucking back to see what's been broken.
Yes, Captain.
And notify me where we're going after, because
Will do.
I don't want to wander in known space.
Down, Pedro. He will see us.
Are you hiding behind the couch?
Yes.
So you're hiding in my burrow?
Yes.
I'd like to know how you're fitting now.
Oh yeah, how do you fit in there? That's a tight space, my man.
Jerry.
Just Jerry face.
Is she gone? Is the scary lady gone?
Mira comes out from her burrow and she's like, Jerry?
Hi.
How do you fit in behind the couch? You're big.
I think I took off my legs.
Your legs? Did you break your legs?
No, I took them off.
Jerry, let's play hide and seek. You hide, and I count to 10 and find you.
Wait, is
Oh,
that a
hide and
robot?
seek.
Wait.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is he gone? No.
Imagine.
Simon,
Yo.
you see a mess. It is a right mess in the cargo right now.
Well,
You
I
see
cleaned up
witchy
some of it.
eyes.
There's also what seems to be a hopscotch square painted on the floor and smudged with what looks like some spilt fuel.
Okay. Maybe the 600 wasn't enough. I hope the 600's worth it. Because if it's not, he might have one less brother to worry about.
Captain, do you want a bottle of water?
You're hiding.
Oh. What do you want it?
You're still playing hide and seek.
Oh. I broke a bottle of water.
How do you break plastic? I clean up the mess.
I cleaned up the best. What do you want to go? I cleaned up the majority of it.
Right, could I have a dex check from everyone real quick?
Dexterity?
Oh, no.
Alright.
Dex,
Mm-hmm.
like dex save, dexterity check.
Dex
is it?
save. Dex save, sorry. But I will
Oh,
count
dex
those.
save.
I will count those natural 20s. Don't worry.
So I had a higher dex save, but I got a nat fucking 20.
Yeah.
I was so close to that fucking 20. I was well away, bro.
I would have 27. I would have had if
Yeah,
you would have counted that because it's
yeah, it's fine. So, Kaz, you
Yeah.
and Kreese both fall on your asses, essentially. And over the comm, all you hear, preparing course to planet Iris.
Parent court. What?
Thank you, everyone, for giving me back my ship. Dude, stop moving him. There's a reason he's up there.
Oh no.
There's like that brief pause
Who's
before.
taking over my ship now? Because I'm gonna murder them. So I was walking back. Gives you a bit of a scowl look at my mum, which is not amused.
Yeah, you go past the room and you spot Jerry hiding.
I am hiding.
Then stay in the room.
What's happening?
I have no
This-
idea, but apparently someone.
I look at Jerry.
I don't think this is standard procedure on your ship. I don't think.
No, it's
No.
not.
You cannot see
Jer-
me because I can see you.
Jerry,
Oh.
this
Captain?
room is the safe room. You leave the safe room and you get hurt. So stay in the
Captain?
safe room.
Oh, I don't want to get hurt.
No, we don't want that. She walks off and goes back to the front.
Mm-hmm.
Captain, the door is locked.
Is there a
What?
hole in the wall?
The door is locked.
Yeah. Cheers, Einstein. Move.
Have you
Would
tried
you like
hitting
me?
it really hard?
We're not going to hit my ship.
I'm just gonna go like. Well, I apologize in advance for what I'm about to do. I activate. I'm gonna use the slicer's kit just to fucking force the door open.
Okay, could you roll it for me, please?
I do have a slicer's kit as well.
Alright.
You want advantage?
Yeah, alright.
Okay.
I will use temporary boosts on him.
Okay.
Oh, he doesn't
So
need a
that's
20 then.
It's a D6 to be rated roll.
Oh, D6.
Yes,
I already did it
D6.
for you. It's a 5.
Oh, it's a 5?
25.
Okay, it's 25 then.
Okay then. You managed to slice the door open. You managed to open the door. Sorry, I kind of need to... There you go. You get the door open. Do you go inside?
Oh, I
Yes,
go
I will
inside
go
with my
inside.
gun.
You
with my
see
gun.
metallical tentacles currently embedded itself into the entirety of the ship's console, and D4 is currently in pieces and has been attached to Pierre.
Kaz,
What in the name of sanity?
what is that thing?
That was supposed to be his watcher, and apparently like squint, that little crystal thing was apparently housing a soul.
Not so much a soul. I prefer AI.
Wait.
Apollo,
Wait.
bad robot. Down.
Wait. You were meant to be in the safe room.
But it's safe here.
I mean,
And-
Not when I'm in the room right now. Holding the rifle.
Hides behind
Good
rabbit.
Good answer.
Jerry, sweetie, I
This
think
will
it's
protect
best if
you.
you wait somewhere else while our captain cools off.
I need to go to the bathroom.
I think that would be best.
that's the outlook, actually.
Also, I do not like the name Pierre. Call me O'Malley.
Like,
I'll
not a
call
cool
you
name.
dead if you don't get off my fucking ship.
It's not your ship anymore. It's my ship. It's always been my ship. My original crew locked me away. It wasn't very nice of them.
For a good reason.
Also, by the way, there is currently a ray shield separating you from O'Malley right now.
You're lucky.
So, can you explain where exactly you're bringing us in in this hostile takeover?
I'm taking you back to my home planet where I was created, the planet Iris.
What
And
if
why
we,
would
what
that?
if we
Yes,
don't
I
wanna?
heard that. Do I know anything about Iris?
No. Doesn't ring
No,
a
I'm
bell.
Would I?
asking.
Would I?
Nope.
What if you don't wanna go, eh?
There's always the option of going out through the airlock.
Well,
Wait,
Enough
Chad, I
what
want
if
to
we throw
identify
you
what the
up
fuck
there?
the box was. You told me to roll tech on it. I
Yeah.
got really high.
Yes, you did roll really high.
You just never told me what it did, what it was. So I don't really fucking know what I did.
You built
Kaz?
an exact replica of the Imperial Viper probe. That's what you
Kaz?
managed to do.
I grab Kaz by his clothing and pull you down. Where's the box? And bring it.
It's in my work. It's in the workshop. Where the hell do you think I was putting things?
Then go and get it. And I let go.
Understood. I'm gonna start moving with BDA. Oh. I like BDA still on my back because I don't want him touching the ground now.
Iris says, "Ooh, somebody's
fine.
in trouble."
Am I in trouble?
Though I do have to say, despite this is rather fascinating. An artificial intelligence system. Please tell me what exactly is on said planet?
Iris?
Yes.
Hmm.
If you don't mind me asking, this is the first time I've actually met an artificial intelligence outside of a personality core.
There's much. On the planet of Iris, there's plenty. And I require to reunite with a part of myself. For I
And
am
if we
not
do
a
this-
true AI. I am
A part
merely
of,
split.
of yourself that tells me that you don't have pants on.
Jerry, could I have a wisdom save real quick?
Oh no.
No, don't mind him. He's simple.
Jerry, you felt something trying to creep into your head, but you just shake it off.
Second of all, let's not attack my crew.
Bad thoughts.
Oh no. His name is Jerry, and he hates taxes.
Very
I
well.
want cupcakes.
If that is what you... So then, if you do not want to be on this ship anymore, I can merely simply open the door and purge you all, if that is what you wish.
I like breathing, so that's a no-go.
Purchase that pudding.
So all I request is... Cal, dear, could you show our guests to their quarters?
I would rather be at the front as the current captain.
Also, Shadow, on my way to get the box, I shut off Cal.
Okay.
I also turned on the pacifist mode.
Alright
Just in
then.
case.
Okay, that was a very smart move on your part, Omni. That was a very smart.
Thank you, because
Not
I
want to
turned
be
on
fucking-
pacifist mode. He can't fucking hurt us, even if O'Malley told him to. I know my droid's better than this fucker does.
That's true, but D4 is now dead, unfortunately.
I can.
What?
I can
What?
fix
He's
it.
dead?
It's fine.
Well, currently he's being assimilated.
Can I
And
look at
then
like where he's being
simulate him then.
assimilated and then do anything? Just is there anything I can do about it? Because the ray shield only protects him.
Well, sorry, could you ask that again on me?
Can I do anything to save my droid? Because
Well, currently the ray shield. Could I have an investigation check to see if you can figure out a way to cut off the ray shield?
okay.
Well, there's a lightsaber.
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't really
Wait.
know.
Oh wait. Closet. Do I still have
Everyone?
the thing on me, or is it only one use?
Temporary boost, I believe it's for only one-time uses.
it's
Okay,
it's
thank you.
it's a well, no, it's a concentration up to a minute, and because it's a
Oh.
cantrip, you can use it
I
when
have
you
it
need
too.
I
it.
feel like it's also been over a minute though.
You could just regas it.
Yeah, but I'm also not there with him.
Well,
Uh,
Well, he's right behind you.
He's right
uh,
next to you.
Yeah.
sorry, I was not looking. All right, I guess I'll just touch him real quick and give him
Oh,
this.
oh.
All right then. So
It's a
roll
rage
it.
of touch.
Yeah, it's a touch.
Yeah.
Because you can touch one
Damn.
winning creature,
Roll
and
it.
you
don't make
are.
this kinky. It's only friendship.
It's only
Ooh,
platonic. It's
Friendship
all
15.
platonic.
benefits.
It's all platonic. Well, it
Uh,
depends on
in
Vic. That could be a bit more.
it seems like if you were to cut off part of the power, then the rain shield will deactivate.
Go fuck
All
up
right,
the power.
so I'm gonna I look over to
Well,
Cree. I look over to my fellow intellect. Oh, I look over to my higher intellectual Krees. Krees, how good are you at disconnecting power bullshit?
Uh, I'm somewhat good at it. I unfortunately left my splicer's kit back at home.
look.
I'm gonna
How about
subtly hand her mine.
well, I look at my crew. How about this? If the crew likes to vacate the premises to the main, what's room 10,
Conference room.
to the conference room, and just wait there till further orders. Second of all, you and I, looks at the droid, are going to have a nice little one-to-one chat.
Very well.
Don't kill him. Don't kill him too bad.
I will try my best.
Now then,
Very well.
in that case,
So
allow
I go in
me.
here.
That's a bedroom. I would hope you didn't intrude in the
There's no
Yeah,
one in
that'll be
there.
locked. That'll be
captain's
locked.
bedroom.
That'll be locked.
Rawr.
Yeah, that'll be locked under Vex's code, so you'll need
Yeah.
that. Jerry?
Jerry, my
Yes.
dear friend, please leave us be, and later we could play hide and seek on my planet if you wish.
Yeah, that sounds fun, but also bad robot.
Yeah, you tell him.
Poor simple-minded fool. And as the last one leaves,
I push the button to reclose it.
well, you do that, but a ray shield appears there as well.
I'm gonna. So do I roll Spicer, or what do I roll to disconnect the power?
Technology.
All right, I'm going to do this with my little droid's friend's assistance.
If you do it with his assistance, he does have to make a save.
What?
You're fucking around
You
with the
sounded
whole.
very
You're
satanic there for a second.
you're
What was
fucking
that?
around with the entire ship.
Okay. What type of save?
Don't worry, I rolled for the droid.
I'm technically coming in. I'm not using the droid is only helping.
Okay, never mind then.
So he's assisting me because I'm doing the job.
Okay.
Just the flashlight on my shoulder.
All right then, we'll get to that in a moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Simon, would you like this to be private or not private?
Don't mind doing the old 101.
All right then. We shall
1v1 me, bro.
go
Yeah.
into spare then.
Yep.
Alright.
There we go.
Yo. So yeah, she basically spins one of the chairs that's in front, and looks at this individual while looking at the box. I'm assuming that you're inside this little device.
I was.
What do I need to roll to inspect what it is?
Roll me lore.
Lore. Okay,
Lore.
I'm not too bad in lore. But I'm using my technical boost as well to bump myself up. So that
That's
gives me D6. So that's a 15.
Okay, that's a 15. That's fine. From what you can gather, it's some form of containment unit used to entrap AI that have done not very good things, and usually they are isolated in specific parts.
It does put it on the table. So, I'm not dealing with a fully AI.
Unfortunately not. I am just mere...
Fragment.
Indeed.
So
But
which one am I dealing with then? Because I know AIs are quite a complicated creation and not easily built.
I seek restoration. I seek to become whole again. That's all I am permitted to tell you.
So I'm assuming on Iris, considering that you would find your other sides, or your other selves.
But unfortunately, there is an individual currently keeping me from my goal. And she is still there. Does the name Hellish Demi Caps ring a bell?
What do I roll to her composer? For her compose?
Will save. I'm gonna say will save.
Does she rip up the chair and throw it?
Yep, you throw the chair at the ray shield, the chair gets disintegrated. I see I've touched a nerve.
Bit of both. Just. She sits on the side. Was I going to replace that?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say I know her on a more personal level.
Very well then. It's time for... And that's when the ray shield's cut down. And power is cut.
Wait. Is the machine still active?
He shuts down.
Grabs it. The fuck?
Shall we go to the other chat now?
Is there a way to put this thing in the box? Like,
You pull out the AI chip and you shove it in the box.
yeah.
So, yep, you now have him. Right, and shall we go back to the other?
Yup.
Oh.
There we go.
Hello.
No one can see from the angle. Nope. But you do hear. Does the barrier? Does it have a sound barrier or not?
It does not. Ray shields
You
don't stop sound.
You heard someone scream down there, and something get torn apart, and something gets hit and gets disintegrated.
Oh dear. As I am the medic, I'm gonna start running.
I'm just gonna do this for now. So just gonna put this little black thing here. That don't exist anymore. So you don't see a chair there.
Yeah,
Jerry to the rescue!
Where she's on it, like shaking it first, and then just takes the AI and shoves it in the box.
Doctor coming through, what's happening?
Nothing.
You just see O'Malley's just mechanical form just drop to the floor, and the pieces of D4 also fall off, and D4's head. Well, that was unpleasant.
Picks
What
up
did you do?
I pick up D4's head. Sorry about that. I didn't expect a killer robot to do that to you.
It's quite alright. But I got something new I could do. You watch as one of D4's tentacle legs plug into the mechanical body, and a thing of confetti fires into Vic's face. Chink.
Question. What exactly
D4?
happened?
D4?
What?
Originally, I was gonna give you a kiss, but I'm now going to do this to you, and just throws him to the wall like a company like.
He's just currently flailing right now because he can't get back on. It's time to...
One, what exactly happened? Two, are you sure you're okay? And three, how are you feeling?
I kill a robot that's an AI fragment, hacks my ship. Finds out that this fucker knows my older sister, Rabsol's the thing, and I want her fucking head. So yeah, great, a good start. You see her eye twitching, she is. Fucking
Do you need
fuming.
a hug?
It was me.
Yep.
I need to blast something. And right
And
now,
also,
looks at the box. This is a good target practice.
Jerry gives you
I'm
5 candles.
not sure
There
if
you go.
that's a
Candles are
entirely
good.
good idea.
No, but it's mine.
We all want candles.
Scented candles?
Are there candles that can calm the soul and I can shoot?
Yeah.
And I like
At
those
least
candles.
they calm me down. They don't calm everybody else down in the room or the room next to me or the building next to me.
Yeah, you're handed a piece of dynamite.
That's not a candle.
That explains why people get angry.
I'm going
Yes.
to like lick the flick and then just.
How many of these have you got?
Last time I checked, enough for a birthday cake.
Okay,
Of what age?
Jerry.
I don't know. I cannot count that high.
Jerry.
There is more than 3.
That's more than enough, then we don't need to know.
100.
Usual box of fake candles I know usually is around 24.
Creed, Kaz, could you help Jerry with his candles and put them in a very safe place?
Absolutely.
Are we throwing a birthday party?
No, sweetie. I'm gonna make sure that your candles are in safekeeping. That way, nothing happens to them and they don't get lit early.
Yes, we
it
can
is
save it
for
for
a
the
special
birthday.
birthday. You know, in
Okay,
case
I'll
of
show where I hit them.
While I'm going, before I go, can I like run some sort of diagnostic to make sure that she's like in terms of physically all right? 'Cause I did hear
Roll medicine.
screams.
Roll medicine.
Right. Uh,
She's
Are
fine.
you looking at me?
Yeah.
yes.
Physically, I'm fine.
emotionally.
Unfortunately, psychology is not my strong suit.
That'll
That's where the
probably be
support
that.
bunny comes in.
Yeah.
By the way, I will need all of you to come down at some point in order so I can run some, I guess you could say, physical exams.
That's fine. Just this thing though just kind of looks at the box. Apparently, it's an AI. Well, fragment one.
Artificial intelligence. I believe they're rather rare, at least in comparison to regular droid personality cores.
This thing is definitely advanced, but it still has a few questions I'd like to ask it.
It also
However,
apparently was able to possess a personality core. I didn't notice until, well, it was gone.
fine, you didn't know, but next time, Kaz, when you find something like this, do notify me.
If there's any more surprises, I'll tell you.
Thank you. And we'll put it into the conference room after as a group discussion. And, Kaz,
No.
any more robots you build, you let me know. You build any more robots I don't know, the airlock will be their home.
Can I have a robot?
Don't
meant
worry,
small.
that is back where I'm from. Any more droids, they'll be there.
You'll get a droid later to kind of pet you. You do feel her hand a bit more aggressive. Like she's trying to calm down. You can tell she's not happy, but she's trying her best. So it's a
Mirror
bit,
can give your
it's a little
hand as a petter.
bit rough. It's a bit rough petting
Oh,
than usual. Like she's giving you pets, but it's like she's trying to calm down. So it's like, oh, that's not the usual soft pens you do.
I found my
It's good.
candles.
Oh my god, I know
Some of
another
them.
friend I can make for him.
If you can grab your hands, you can be like, "Are you sure you're okay?"
Just looks at the box. Let's just say I just have a lot of family problems.
Well, family do be a pain in the side, but they're family.
I'd rather have a family like yours, soft and cuddly, not like mine, that I want to choke and strangle.
Oh yeah, if they were alive. It looks kind of
Sorry.
sad.
I'm sorry.
I said, you know, it's my fault. But you'll get better. You'll get over it. You know, like you usually do. And then we can go on you know the dinner thing. You know because you know but remember because it's
I,
awkward you.
I remember poking nose a bit.
Mm-hmm. We can't forget that.
Of course not. And at the moment, I would need you to help the others out while I deal with Mr. Shitface right over here. Gives it a death stare.
I shall make sure that they don't blow it up.
Oh, could you ask Kaz if he can fetch me a voice apparator from the storage if we got one? I might attach,
Yes.
I might attach it to this box so we can at least talk back.
Aye, Captain. She does a little salute and hops forward.
Yeah. She goes into her cabinet and just puts the box on the bed.
Hold on, let me just read this.
I thought it was good enough with a medium-sized box of candles.
So, as Mira goes, so she's gonna poke Puck from behind. Kaz?
Yeah.
Vic wants you to get her a voice thingy.
A voice device, vocal device, understood. I'm gonna like after making him like a bunch of like little, or actually a bunch of like broom friends. I'm just gonna start moving off.
Okay.
And by the way, all of them actually have names on their heads, which is like Sheila, Donut,
God damn it.
Sergeant.
Tard.
I think we're taking this joke a bit too far now, but
Yeah,
No.
I feel like
no.
it's. I feel like we
No.
have.
We're going to drive this into the ground in sub-terra levels, mate.
yeah.
As long
I
I'm a
as
feel like
Mary
we
Malian,
have
so
there
these
used
is
are
this
going to be here.
as I now see Mr. Jerry the malfunction. You see him over there. He is beating a dead horse.
oh god, but oh god, ah.
Oh no, he's off. No,
You got
it's
somehow.
an adventure.
So
I
are you
Somehow
gonna?
did.
I
I
wanted to
somehow
bring
pulled the
more
wall hack.
candles.
God damn it! Fuck.
Mm.
Well, yeah, I'm grabbing a voice oculator, a power source, and I'm just gonna start moving over there. God,
Alright.
what the fuck? Something
I
is
wish I could
off
have
with
brought
my.
more candles with me, but the black robot said that I was only allowed one box.
Wait, what black robot?
Wait, Cal allowed you to put dynamite on my ship? What the fuck, Cal?
Cal's currently deactivated still.
I know.
Oh, he's in trouble.
When I find out about this, his ass is mine.
As you enter the cat in the corners, you see Vix. She's not. Now when you're like, how you do it? When you're at someone's bed, but you don't sit on the bed, but you put your knees on the floor and you lean over, kind of thing.
Yeah.
That is what she's currently doing. So you basically see an ass of Vix right now, where she's looking at this thing with ill-intently, like she wants to stab it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to just. I'm just gonna put my hand on her hip and just slightly move her to the side of it as I am going to set up a. Like I kind of surmise that this thing runs wirelessly. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna put down a droid personality matrix, but it is a more older model, so it has to be unconnected, like It has to be connected to something in order for it to work.
Yeah. Okay.
I put it I put it inside of the like I connect it inside of the box, connect the power source inside of it, and then the voice module. And I just look over to Vic. And now she'll be standing here just in case.
That's fine. And I flick it on.
Ow! That wasn't very nice.
You took my ship.
You took my body.
You took my ship.
Well, I'm sorry. I wanted to be whole again.
Fine. That I can agree with. But you need to start talking. Second of all, I use my device to shut down the door, so it's just me and Kaz. Kaz,
Yeah.
what you hear from this point on, you tell no one. I don't like talking about my family, nor my past. All right? You gain some privileges on this one.
Shall we go to the other chat then?
Please, because this is more of her personal stuff now.
That's fine. It is fine.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, there we go. Everyone here, good. But yes,
You know, damn it, Demise.
indeed, she created me.
Of course she fucking did. She always was a tech-savvy bitch.
But
And loved to rub it in my fucking face.
she's also looking for something.
Did she ever mention 2 other names?
No, she didn't.
Divas and Ito?
Nope, she's not mentioned them.
Right. Well, at least I know where one of my family members are. Walks around.
You watch as the little cube seems to make little spider legs and stands up.
No moving. Or Vix or Kaz and I torture you to death.
I'm just making myself comfortable. The little spider legs seems to form into that of a stick person and sits down on a pillow, arms crossed and legs crossed. The cube just being its head right now. Your sister is interested in some artifacts.
Right.
Some
on-
of the old religion, you could say.
She's still on about that.
Indeed. But that's
No,
why she
she
went to
was in-
Iris.
I know she was interested. I didn't know her obsession went into insanity.
She found an artifact.
Kaz,
The
let's just say my family name isn't the most greatest of them all in the galaxies. Ever heard of the name of the Helshi family?
no.
Good. Because if you did, you would have been dead. Let's just say we've built our little empire and doing a lot of shady shit. You name it, we've done it. Kidnapping, murders, trafficking, drugs. Hell, still remember my very first mission. She kind of sits on one of the chair around here. I was only 18. I think we trafficked at least 20 of them. No older than maybe 5 to 10. It was a good payday.
What shall we? What should we do with the? Then motion over to O'Malley.
O'Malley just flips you off. You don't know how he's doing it, but he is.
You can feel like he is. Well, If you are nothing but a fragment, it seems my sister threw you aside, thinking you were worthless.
Hmm.
She has a bad habit doing that. Did she ever no, you would never known. I like the fact when she actually threw my older brother off a cliff once because he was slow.
Well, that wasn't very nice. I thought. Never mind.
I
But.
told you, like I said, our family ain't nice. Hell, my dad's a cunt. Killed his own brother for power.
Hmm,
It's why we control half of our territory in the Chi sector.
I see. But. Is there anything else you wish to receive out of me before tossing me aside for the next 10,000 years?
Well, ever heard the phrase goes, you take like a knife, the enemy of my enemy, and plays with it, is my friend.
Captain, no. We are not allowing that thing on my ship. On this ship.
Well, technically,
This,
I used to be a part of this ship. But, yeah.
you'll be in the box for now. If you're one of my sister's little pet projects, I can probably use it to my advantage.
Alright,
And
fine.
if you're looking for your other parts, I think we can cut ourselves a deal.
Yeah, I guess.
Captain, if this thing was a part of your fam, if this thing belonged to your sister, does this technically mean that the ship belonged to her as well?
That is a possibility.
She's not gonna be happy when she sees what you've done with the place.
Hmm. Honestly, I wanted to paint it all pink now. She hates the color. Don't
Cass
give
just feel
that.
like stare directly at you with that look of dare fucking do it.
I hate the
Also,
color pink too, so don't worry, that's never gonna happen. But to spite her, that could be a possibility. Just out of spite.
she found one of the artifacts she was looking for.
That artifact is?
The Goblet of Osiris.
I'm assuming I would not know that, would
Nope,
I?
you would not. But Kaz, roll me
Hmm?
a law check with disadvantage.
5 plus.
I won't give you signal boost because I would not know this, so I'm playing the role of being confused.
Yeah.
9 plus 4. Now,
Yeah, it's not come through. There we go, 7. Alright,
7 and
15, so we're going to take 7.
10.
You've heard whispers about ancient artifacts that predate the Sith and the Jedi, and this goblet being one of them.
Like, Cass is just going to look over. It seems your sister is interested in Jedi artifacts.
She always had a fascination with the old world, stuff like that. She would literally spend hours reading information when we used to go off world. Tombs and all sorts of like that. She was intrigued by that. My other brothers, nah, they just focus on what was in the now. My oldest sister, of all of us, she's the oldest of all four of us. She's always been fascinated by that. But what I know, pfft, beats the fuck out of me. She kept it real to herself. She even threatened Dad about it when he wanted to know. Don't
Hmm.
think my sister's a kind person. She'll blow your brains in if you weren't useful to her, so, like I said, she's better off just dead.
Given how I know you, I'm pretty sure I will probably enjoy killing her if she ever gets in my way.
Just understand this, that the Helshi family has always been cruel, but we have a code. Well, morally coded, but to the best. But you, O'Malley, would you enjoy watching my sister die?
Personally, I don't care. As long as someone gives me a body, then that's all I really care about.
Well, for now, you'll be in the box for a while until we get you one. But like I said, the enemy of my enemy could be my friend. However,
But
screw with me,
hey,
and
if you reunite me with my other parts, then hell, I promise I won't be much trouble to you. But please, whatever you do, do not saddle me with that idiot.
well then, be a good little bot, pat him on the head, and Jerry won't be your new best friend. So I think he'll have
Could I
lots
have
to...
him as my body? Could he be my body?
No.
No.
No. Fine. Just as long as it's not the little black thing, because that scares me. The astromech scares me.
The little black...
He's talking about Cal.
Talking about Cal?
I saw
What,
what Cal did
Well, the
in default's
psychodroid.
memory.
Oh, well, the psychodroid. Yeah, so yeah, just remember, we have a psychodroid.
I'm sure he would know stuff when you went to body.
But Cal knows two things. One, he doesn't enter this room. He knows not to do that.
Okay.
So you'll be safe from him,
As long as I stay in here?
as long as you stay in my room. This is my quarters, and I'll be keeping you here closely.
Alright, fine. He stands up, hops off the bed, and goes sits on the desk. And seems to just pull out a mini hollow tablet and just starts playing game Angry Birds on it.
Space birds.
Pretty much. Yeah, Angry Birds Star Wars.
Star Wars version of Angry Birds, you know. With
She opens the door lock.
Skywalker.
Well, that was interesting.
And I can't move the character for some reason.
Oh, I think we've just got Porok.
Yeah, Torok's back.
Yeah, well, we'll join the other group now.
Let's go.
You are.
Haha, we are back.
Also, Jacob
I
is
got
here.
my finger pricked.
Hey, Jacob.
We still
Also, I
we
need
saw
to pee.
There you go.
Yep.
Damn it.
Yeah, so Biggs opens the door. Get the crew for a conference. Think words until need to come out what happened, and looks O'Malley. Explain what this one is.
Understood. I'm going to start heading down.
Are you able to move your character now?
Yeah, I can move my character now. I somehow disconnected from the roll 20, which was weird. But also, I'm gonna look back at Vic, and also Captain. Are we actually going to go on a revenge quest?
That's my personal business, none of yours. But if I see my family members, then... who knows?
I'm just gonna reach up my clawed head, pat them on the head before starting to go down to find the others.
You get it one time. Second time, I'll put a hole in you.
Understood,
Oh.
Shorty. Starts heading up.
Oh, I did not. Hello, Kaz.
I will remember that.
I know you will.
Okay, we are getting our physical.
He locks the door behind herself, so he's now safe in there. Hopefully not doing anything stupid.
I just walk in. Do I just see like Jerry's rib cage ripped open, or just like a
Yeah,
simple.
I've imagined his rib cage open, me getting my finger pricked, and then Turk just standing there like blood.
Yeah.
Hello,
Also,
guys.
Jerry, you now have a lollipop. Mira, you now have a lollipop.
I have a lollipop.
Hey man.
Oh, just in
Oh,
time. I was doing my physicals right now, and I believe you both are next on the list.
I got my finger pricked. I'm bleeding. Look.
He don't like that I'm over, but
well,
It makes a lot of my work a little bit more
Mechanical.
tedious.
yay, I need special
Actually,
treatment.
I guess I could roll technology.
Yeah.
1 second. Eh.
I would also suggest that maybe somebody use a history check on Jerry to understand why he's painted blue.
I guess I
Oh.
could also roll that.
Is it like
Oh.
galactic history? Like people should just know.
What's his favourite colour?
No.
All right, Jerry, tell them why you're blue.
Jerry is blue because in the gang universe they are normally colored yellow as a part of the clan. Jerry's painted blue because he's pretty much dishonored by the whole species.
Oh,
Oh, so that's all. That explains a lot, though, and why you're blue. As she just says nothing before running down.
Okay. So then,
Oh,
is it time for Kaz's medical or Turek's medical first?
Yes. Come get a scan.
Back to the berries,
alright, please, both of
Nick.
you step in.
Yay.
I refuse
Fine.
blood samples.
Unfortunately for you, I need it for my research. I need
I
to
don't care.
acquire blood samples from everyone.
We'll get
You
a
want me
body
to hold
scan
your
in his head.
hand?
Look
Kaz,
at
could you
with
please hold him down
disdain.
for a moment?
I will
understood.
throw.
I hold
I
him
will throw,
down.
I will throw this rabbit across the room.
Could I have a contesting strength checks, please?
I will give Kaz a temporary boost
Be like, hold him down.
as I say that.
I'm so weak. Annie can't help me.
Oh boy.
All right, could I
I
have
thought
a,
you
Oh
strength.
boy, let's see what I get.
Yeah.
Kreese, could I have a sleight of hand check, please? As Turek is just trying to break
Oh,
free.
Athletics.
I feel like you can do athletics. Yeah, this
Yeah,
would be
roll
Athletics.
yeah.
I'm so weak.
weak.
All right,
I could actually use that.
Kreese, could I have a sleight of hand check to make sure you don't accidentally get him somewhere that's not very nice?
Oh no.
Oh.
Right. Turok, you feel a very pointy, very sharp needle go into your neck. And blood get taken out. And Kaz, I'm guessing you're just using your Grievous arms to just hold him down at the minute.
I kind of imagine I'm just like having both hands like currently holding his his arms up, and then just like legs just being restrained by something.
Just glaring at her the entire way.
Oh, don't worry. You'll make more blood. You're constantly
get a
making
lollipop.
more blood. I just happen to be taking a portion.
Can you get a lollipop afterwards?
As she puts it away and she looks at it. Not blood, and also not black. Good.
Blue.
Yeah. Yeah, she's like blue, but not black. As she puts it away and labels it.
I thought this was a body scan. You tricked me.
Oh, but that comes afterward. I just also need samples to make sure of also inside.
So
I like
please,
to be
urinate
thorough.
this into this container.
I believe all the males in the ship I will need to do a prostate exam for as well. No, I'm not in.
If you want to keep your hands, you'll stay away from me.
Where no man has gone before.
Fucking hell. All right,
But
Kaz.
Well, it's a full physical.
God damn it.
Yeah, I guess like Kaz like just starts to like take off the clothes. I guess
Good thing we
you.
don't have
I
anybody
guess
on
I'll
the
just
team
roll
called
a.
Mr. Sulu.
I'll just roll a technology.
Well,
You want me to
road
hold your
medicine
hand,
and
Kaz?
technology because he's a bit of both.
He's a bit of both.
Yeah. Well, so is Jerry. So
Yeah.
He's not a bit of both.
So yeah, you managed to get an oil sample from the mechanical parts and then a blood sample from the fleshy parts. The oil sample is properly coloured, but the blood.
I kind of imagined they went for a vein, just like extracting the blood, sees like black oil immediately.
Nah. In the blood, there are a few specks of something familiar, Kreese.
Lemon one.
she steps back for a moment as she. "Mm, Tarak, dear, do you mind? And she just looks to also. Mira, could you both leave for a moment?
What, I gotta leave?
Yes, I need to do some more tests, and I don't want you to see anything. It's quite fine.
Is he okay?
After everything will
Slow.
be fine.
This is
It's a
like
door
tilting
panel.
his head, very confused.
You better be okay, alright? Or else. As you hope so. Onwards.
She's gonna shut the door, shut and lock the door behind him.
Just seeing Vic with a bottle on the side, and it's definitely some strong shit right now.
Is it what I think it is as I look at it?
Roll me a medicine check again, please.
Would they have advantage? Because I
With
know what it
advantage
is.
because they would know.
Oh my!
Roll it good.
Roll again, yeah, just in case. See if you got something higher. So we're taking the 21. All right.
None of our
So
samples do.
this Kreese, this is what seems to be slightly different from what you've dealt with before, but it seems to be of the same origin. But it doesn't seem to be attacking the cells surrounding it.
That is very strange. You see that she actually has like her blaster ready, charged with cryogenic burst. It's like, would you please sit?
Captain,
Would you
there.
would you please sit down real quick?
Doctor, please explain what is going on, but I am very confused.
Why don't you first tell me about your origins? How exactly you became so cybernetic, as well as have you been in terms of contact with anything recently that might have caused some sort of vector?
Not a lot. Not a lot of objects I've come into contact that I do not know of. If you wish to know my origin, you better keep this a secret.
Hip, I do have a rule of
Omni,
confidentiality.
would you guys like to go into spear with this?
No, no,
No,
I'm fine. I'm fine
I
with
think
sharing
we're
this with the
fine.
crew.
All right. Okay.
I don't want this to become the private message camp episode.
Everything go. No, it's the no. It's if we make this episode, if this episode is published, it's got to be called Everything in DMs now.
It's the
Slide
private
into those
whispers.
DMs.
We call it space whispers.
But Cass is going to sit down. It was a part of a special project in order to create the perfect replica, the ultimate version of General Grievous. A project in process had failed at.
Would I know about General Grievous?
Roll me law.
1 second. Law. No.
Nope, you ain't got the
I mean,
foggiest.
oh, I
You,
thought for
you
a
think
second
that
you
maybe
were
he was a monkey at some point?
Some. I don't know who that is.
He was a very. He was an enemy of the Republic. A leader of the. No. I forgot the name of the fucking thing.
Separatists.
The Separatists. The Separatist Alliance. One of their head generals, and at least the one person that was most in contact with the Sith.
Hmm. So
My
your design is based off of this general. I'm guessing he was also a cyborg.
the I am. There was at least, in terms of the project, there was 12 of us. The objective was very simple: to make the perfect one. So the object, so it was simple: have us fight, learn, grow, adapt. If we show any deficiencies, they would die. If we showed any sign of rebellion or free thoughts, they would die. It wasn't hard to find, but it wasn't easy to essentially grow into what I am. But I survived.
Now, have
As
you been? Hmm. And where exactly was this experiment? These experiments done?
off-world of the Sith capital, or off-world from the Sith capital. It was, I believe,
So,
that planet the Shadow.
Korriban.
Korriban. So, and so they didn't inject you with anything, did they?
They injected me with a lot of things.
Would you be familiar with what this exactly is and traces in your blood? As she holds up the vial, as
Shadow, do I know
Law.
what that
Rolo.
stuff is?
Rolo.
Uh,
yeah, it's like, do you understand what this is?
or do I? The important question: was I told the name of what I was injected with?
Oh no. Half the shit that you were injected with, you have no idea.
19.
But this, you were told that this would grant you certain abilities or immunities, depending how well it took.
If I remember correctly, this was built for our immune system. I believe Subject 7 died because of it, due to rejection.
But did he come? Hmm. Okay, and how long did he? How long did it take for him to reanimate?
Hmm.
You did not
Give
know
or
that
take.
he had reanimated.
I did not know that. He didn't. Unless he was not either he was. I didn't notice. They took the body away before I could even see what was going on.
It probably took 24 hours. That's usually how long it takes. As she quickly throws the specifically his blood into like the what would be imagined like the freezer.
Yeah. This is just a cryogenic chamber thing.
Yeah, just like nope. That was not a serum. That was a parasite.
A parasite.
Yes. I wouldn't be familiar what the name would be, right? 'Cause when I encountered it.
You would have. You would have developed understanding of it. You would have developed the name of it. Yeah.
Alright, so I would name.
You would
It
have
is a
named it.
special parasite from the unknown regions known as the Now Now. Or at least what I can tell is a subspecies of it. Because usually, when it comes to this certain type of parasitic parasite. It usually kills off the user within 24 hours and makes him into a husk. Yet that hasn't happened to you. It hasn't devoured the rest of your cells. Your brain is still intact. The rest of your blood is still intact. Stagnant. It
Could
was
be a probable
curious.
symbiosis.
I don't think so. This type of parasite is not one to get along with others, more of take over everything it can.
Hmm. They didn't. I know what they injected me with this, right? I was not. I was probably still organic.
Yeah, you were organic when they injected this into you. It hurt like a bitch when it did, but after a week of this incessant pain, you were able to adapt to it quite fine, and it no longer hurts.
Well, after a week of being injected, I was suffering. The majority of my body felt like it was ripping itself apart, but I did not notice any other side effects.
Hmm. Perhaps perhaps whoever did this to you found some sort of created this subspecies, less lethal and, like you said, to make you grow stronger, of sorts.
Hmm. Darth
Or,
Draconis was the one who supervised the majority of of the experiments.
hmm.
I could put up, I still have his communicator if you wish, if he is still alive. That is.
Oh, I'd love to speak. I'd love to speak to him. I'd love to compare notes and, well, I hope I'd love to see his notes so I could personally burn them, though.
because he has because he has a parasite that you, I guess, encountered in your life.
Yeah, I just didn't encounter in my life, sweetie. It
And what
ruined
would
my life.
well, at least you have a sample.
She has a still a smile on her face.
I just feel like reach out the clawed hand, pat her on the top of the head.
Things like that happened. It's not it's no one's real fault. No one believed me when I explained a situation. This is what happened. I guess my mom was right. This is what happens when you go into the unknown regions.
To be fair, the chase is also from the unknown regions. We didn't know much
Well,
about them until Thrawn arrived.
I suppose that makes a lot of sense. I did. I was kind of interested of why some of the chiefs was all the way out here. Maybe she might. Maybe she might know a little bit more about this, or at least, well, it would be just the base for not this modified version. But if you happen, but as I stated to the rest of the crew, if you happen to find people that are spewing black blood, do not get it inside you. You may you may be mostly mechanical, but that will tear through any organic matter and turn it into a literal puppet.
Luckily, a majority of my organic matter is, as I guess, like the rib cage opens up, and you can definitely see like the organs inside
Mm.
through like a heavy glass object, or no, not glass, metal. They upgraded from Grievous. It wasn't glass this time.
Yeah.
I'm actually a total wuss. Now, if you were in the Clone Wars, you'd be proper fucked.
Yes.
Is that all? Is that all, Doctor?
Yes, that's quite fine now. I Good to know that you're, well, at least still conscious, and the factor that ties everything. Oh, I forgot. I just need to write down race.
I am a Kalish.
Alright. I guess that does explain the accent when it comes to basic.
No, as I'm going to carefully, like, I'm just start getting dressed. By the way, we have a meeting.
Mean about what?
The Captain Vic wants to talk about what happened and also, I guess, build up what we need to do.
Oh,
Considering we still have,
also
well,
thank you for being so honest. As she puts away a different vial, I wouldn't have to use this.
even you had your blaster aimed at me, I'm assuming this parasite that is inside of me apparently does something that I am unaware of.
Oh, it was a horror. Oh, it's a. Let's just say, be glad that it hasn't taken over your system. Otherwise, otherwise I might have to actually freeze you.
Oh, ice, ice, baby.
Well, I guess this is now known that this thing does not like cold. Good to know.
Yeah, or heat. Severe, extreme temperatures it can't really live through. As I will make my way out.
Yep, I'm going to walk out, but also I'm just gonna like put my head on your shoulder, and also do not tell anyone of my origins.
Confidentiality.
Good, because I'm gonna start joking again.
All right.
Secrets.
Yeah, so Vic is basically sitting on the chair over here with a very stiff drink right now, drinking that quite nicely. Petting her adorable mirror right now because she kind of needs it.
I'm the emotional support animal.
Yes, well, you're definitely her most emotional support animal right now.
Mm-hmm.
You have your
Captain.
little vest on.
I have
She
my
does
little
have a
vest on,
vest on.
exactly.
Don't worry, she isn't walking around Ripley yet. Don't worry, she'll be doing it soon. If you know the reference.
No.
Watch Alien. She'll be basically she was in her knickers and
Oh, okay,
top,
okay.
tank top. She'll do that soon. Don't worry, she does that a
Yeah.
lot.
Oh, God.
Hey,
Captain
we got to have an
Mohammed
alien reference here. We got to have an alien reference.
I love Anna Ripley. She was a badass.
Hmm.
Did you know Bulma also did the same thing
Hmm.
from Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah.
Yeah, referenced it. But yeah, she just looks at everyone. If you'd like to all take a seat.
I believe most of us are already sitting. She just simply looks.
That Kaz, you taking a seat?
I'm standing.
So, after having that lovely conversation with the new pet on board,
Guys did it.
Immediately looks to the rabbit.
I think.
That one. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you missed it. Has made another droid which got possessed by an artificial intelligence and tried to hijack the ship for a little bit, and then she ripped it out and put it somewhere. I don't know where.
It's back in his little box, which is currently in my room, where it should be safe. I'll be checking on it if it's done anything in my room. It will be tortured. Because Cow is a great little toy in doing that things. So, the little robot takes another swig. It was made by someone I know quite closely.
Hmm?
Her name is Demise, which is actually my sister.
Hmm.
Hmm.
She built it, and there's a good possibility she built this ship, or took it, or killed the previous owners. I don't know. This could be hers. Well, was hers, and now it's mine. Oh,
You want me to break more things and find more boxes?
I
No.
wouldn't you do that?
I can help. I'm small. I can get into small spaces.
No one's breaking my ship.
But
What about your hangar?
You will be cleaning that, by the way, Jerry.
Hey, cleaning! Cleaning is fun!
So we might have to deal with your sister, from what it sounds like.
Well, that's my business. The death of my own sister is my own problem, so I don't want to drag you lot into it. But
It's
if we do,
technically incorrect. It's actually technically all of our problem, as we are members of your crew.
we're family. So your problem is our problem.
And I like helping friends.
Part of the crew.
Exactly.
Part of the crew, part of the ship.
Part of the
The
crew.
whole
fair,
ship is our
Part of the
ship.
crew. Part of the ship.
fair enough. If that seems to be the case, then thank you. And the same goes for you lot as well. As captain of this ship, your problems are my problems, so don't feel ashamed to not voice them up if anything comes up.
Oh,
And
oh, oh,
no,
oh.
Jerry, don't worry, the sleeping bugs are for everyone. You don't have to worry about sharing.
Oh, oh. Oh.
And what
I
is
need
it,
to pee.
Jerry? Go pee then. You are excused.
Please use the bathroom and not, you know.
I think that is. No, that's.
Do you even have a bathroom in this? Hold on.
Yes, number
Yes.
7 is the bathroom.
Oh, well, that's the wrong one.
That's
Yep.
a full escape pod.
Goes to the bathroom
Go
into
to the
the
airlock.
escape
It
pod.
doesn't just get thrown out.
Mm,
Takes away in an escape pod and just
bathroom.
jettisons itself. Whee!
Bathroom.
But
You go first.
Mm.
that is good. That is rather interesting to know, to say the least. But the
But,
question is now, Captain, what is our next plan of action?
well, we've just been designated to go to Iris, so if my sister has gone there, I might as well check and see what she's been up to. She's always been interested in ancient artifacts. Ever since we've been growing up, she's always had a fixation to them all. More like an obsession to it.
What kind of ancient artifact?
Yes, that is rather interesting, to say the least. Do go on.
Stuff before the Order of the Jedi's. You're looking at things that are like millions of years old. Old religions long dead. There was even this one time when she thought she was finding the great crypt of Kanaka Kashun, an ancient lord of destruction that destroyed a planet, apparently, but she always find them interesting.
Ooh. Does that mean we could possibly find some of the Eternal Empire of the Rakatan people?
Probably. Could even find generations far beyond even that. She's always found them fascinating. Even though when people call them myths and legends and foolhardy dreams, she believed in them.
What about the red stick guy artifacts?
I doubt they're real. But knowing her, she'll believe it. She's always had that attitude to think like someone had to make it up, so clearly it was true.
I mean, the best lies are based off of truth. At least
Every,
partially.
well, the old saying goes, every legend had a truth.
Yeah, It is true. I once saw the Dark Savior.
Very good there, Jerry.
Or it might just have been a bad, very charcoaly pipe.
That could also be the factor as well. But if we are planning to go to Iris, prepare for a fight or two. Or a dozen.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Happy.
and if anyone feels like, it's your sister, maybe you want to talk rabbits. Oh, no, you have full range to blow her fucking brains in.
I will
Or I
load
would.
Well,
up the
considering how
confetti.
you were talking about her, I suspected that was going to be the case.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to take her head and throw it to my dad's legs and say, look, she's dead.
And don't worry, anybody who comes behind us or front of us, I will have confetti for them.
Severe.
Where did you
Severe
get that? Looks at her.
psychological problems.
Quickly throws it over to Torok. Eat at it.
Possible.
I feel like you
Trauma.
nicked it. Drama? Like what?
Oh, sorry, just thinking out loud.
Oh, no, I'm
As
perfectly
you see
sane.
her, she's writing something in her data pad.
Yeah, she looks at you with this intently. I'm not insane. I'm just very enthusiastically happy.
Oh, do you have games on your pad?
What? I will be right back.
Oh, damn, I was hoping would you guess that.
I'm sorry, I have to go grab groceries.
Oh, that's fine.
You remember to grab all of them in one go, because apparently that's
Yeah.
the man's way.
That's the man's way. You gotta have all in one go. Even on your butt
Yeah.
cheeks.
Is somebody look at Jerry? Do you got games on your pad?
We should be able to download some games for you to keep yourself entertained.
Yay!
Put a mental note. Block all microtransactions.
In my
Jerry just
culture, we had
able
a
to
game with
bankrupt
many
each other.
color-sided boxes. Answer to Jerry, play with this.
No.
I basically handed him a Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
What do I get the feel
No,
like he does it and finishes it in like there's no seconds flat? Pfft, done.
I
Well,
like magic colors.
I secretly replaced one-sided color with the other so he could never finish it.
Oh.
He does it somehow, anyways.
He still figures, he's still like, wait, how did he do that? How did I do that?
I made myself. I did a smart thing, I think.
He just replaces all the color.
Okay, please tell me that was a fake fart or a real fart. Because if that was real, fucking well played.
No, that's one of my soundboards called brain aneurysm.
Oh, because if you actually did that, I'd be like, did he just fart when he thought of something? No, he thought of something? Wow.
No, listen
I think-
to it.
That's brain aneurysm fart.
Yeah, it's a brilliant fart. Don't think too hard. Because, it could...
Also, I have one for every time Jerry's not listening.
And what's that?
You were saying?
Damn it.
Sometimes I gotta beat the
What
ladies
is it
on
off
the
with a stick? Back, woman! Back, I say!
We got a boomer!
Oh,
I'm a zoomer, actually. Thank you very much.
oh, God.
Or
It was an actual love.
It smells so good. The smell of that one. Nutty.
Now we can do this the easy way
Way
or
or
we
the
can do it the
hard?
hard way.
The
The
choice
choice
is
is
yours. So then, are you guys going to continue to make your way to Iris, or are you going to turn tail the other way?
Oh, no, she's going to Iris because she just found out her sister's there. And she also put a hole through her. Maybe a few
But what-
hundred. Or a few
What is in
hundred.
the other direction?
Space,
It's
space,
called-
and even more space.
That's just
Exactly.
We go back. Yeah,
There
this
is
curbs are.
nothing
Wait, that's
in the
Coruscant.
other direction. We have a destination.
Actually, this is Star Trek logic. We don't go backwards because we haven't figured out how to go reverse yet. So
No. In the other direction is the Grey Order, which you guys point blank refuse to deal with.
for now,
Well, I'm sorry. We are bounty hunters.
Yeah.
Well,
We are
Jerry's just there.
men of science.
Oh,
Science
God.
is pushing it.
We are men of
Man is
money.
we would deal with them when we get to that bridge. Or
We'll
that,
deal
that
with it
top.
when
Not a problem.
Jerry doesn't have
The-
more candles.
I
Family
mean,
It was it
traumatized.
when Jerry
I
stops
mean,
malfunctioning.
okay, to be fair about this, Kaz does honestly care because his his
Oh.
creator is currently in danger, but he has no other way of flying, so he's still stuck with you fuckers.
Pretty much.
Stuck
I mean,
with
if Kaz wanted to, I'm pretty sure he could just solo all of you and take over the ship.
Oh, absolutely.
I have
He
enough
will
droids. Yes, I
kill
can
us
easily
all.
make enough droids to help me.
Droid army.
I still think
agree.
Kaz. I still think Cal's still a bit scared of, the idea of being strapped folded to the ship and then flying through space.
So,
We don't
In
know that
pieces.
yet.
In pieces.
And also, you've seen the firepower Jerry has constantly.
I mean, he was
Oh,
Kaz is
oh, you-
honestly afraid of things when he's been raised by the Sith and been
I have
tortured.
I have the power of baby eyes.
The power
And
of
you will be
cuteness.
affected.
Nah,
Yes,
I
exactly.
know.
You will be
The
affected.
one
by
power,
that.
I live the mirror. The power of cuteness compels you.
Exactly. He'll just lift him up in front of you, and I'll just dangling there with my arms and legs, and I'll do a little like, wee.
Put some boots moment.
So,
Yeah.
Captain, we are actually going to this planet in order to deal with the problem.
I want to investigate it just to see if the idiot's actually onto something. But if nothing's there, we'll bug out.
Understood.
Curious.
But
I'm
also,
curious.
when we are done with this, I want to check out something.
Sure. Like I said, kind of gets out with you in my arms, Mirror, as she kind of just looks at you all. Like I said, if you're going to be part of my crew, your problems are my problems. We'll solve them together, or we'll just blow them up, whoever works first. Or
I
best.
have a lot of things that
Fastest.
blows up.
Understood.
We'll
Which
use
is
your
something that is
candles
important
later.
I'm just gonna set. I'm actually gonna start putting in coordinates to where I know where my master is probably at.
Right then.
Back.
So your master last. God damn it! I need to get up some notes now that I wrote ages ago.
But I mean, he's on. He's at the Sith homeworld. Considering he said, or I heard in the background, the king. Go defend the king
Yeah,
or something.
that's true. It
His
is
voice is
currently
almost-
at
his-
Korriban,
The
but
microphone malfunctions more than Jerry malfunctions.
but the actual tracker you have for your master says he's on Mustafar.
Okay, I'm setting coordinates for it then.
So okay, so are you going to Mustafar or?
No, we're going to find it first. There first, then we go to Buck.
Okay.
So we're not going to Mustafar. Are we going to very far? Mustafa very far?
We're going to
Who's
Ira.
baby?
Iris. We're going to Iris first because, as I said, I am curious if my character sister is actually there. If not, then she'll just bug out what's been going on.
Okay then.
Plus, we could find the artifact.
So now,
Well, whatever she's looking for, hopefully we either beat her to it, blow it up, or both.
so you're
I'm
going
in for
to
both.
Iris. You are going
Or
to
we could
Iris.
take it.
Going to Iris.
Going to Iris. Okay. So, do you make your way back up to the cockpit then?
Yes, I do. Scaredly. Mira, if you want to join me, because I'm holding you.
Yeah, walking and talking.
Before anything, I just kind of open the door and just check into my room.
You just see
Mally.
Lad, I'm playing Angry Birds. Fuck off.
Oh.
Just checking that you've not done anything you're going to regret.
No. But I think that fucking droid did something he's gonna regret. He took my fucking body.
Technically, you took his first, so he has a right to him.
Yeah.
Oh, Captain,
And
I
big-
can keep an eye on him. I swear, I will be good.
Yes, please,
That's
let the
our-
stupid ones keep an eye on me.
I close the
I
door.
have so many funny stories. I'm gonna talk all night and 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 night.
No.
I close the door.
Pushing Jerry. Just like, no. Give it like minutes. A couple minutes.
I look at Jerry and close the door. That should be the answer again. That.
Oh.
And then go to the cockpit.
Alright, you go into the cockpit, you see that D4 has taken parts from the probe droid and attached them to himself, and now he's running all 3 consoles of the ship right now, without a problem. He's also drinking from a cup of tea as well.
A tea?
Would you like one, Captain?
Oh, great heavens.
No, I've already had 2 hard drinks. I'm good.
Alright then. Sit back, relax, and I'm changing our course.
We're going to Iris.
Never mind, I'll change the course back to Iris. Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Yeah. We're gonna find my sister, so I can hang over entrails when I'm done.
Ooh, do tell. Over a cup of coffee. Go into hyperspace.
Oops. I deleted myself.
Deleted.
Take yourself
Did you delete
back
it?
in. That's fine.
Jerry has been deleted from existence.
I'll drag you back on. I'll drag you back on.
I think hyperspace kind of blew him out.
There you go, Jerry.
I used way too strong cleaner for the hopscotch.
It
That was fun too.
didn't just clean the hopscotch. It cleaned himself out of existence.
So, yeah, Jerry, could I have a D100 roll, please? So, yeah, Jerry, could I have a roll of a D100, please?
Oh. I didn't know if you were talking to me.
Yeah, sorry, I was Jerry the malfunctioning. Or would you prefer if I called you Caboose?
No, I just didn't hear Jerry.
That's fine, that's fine.
Just call him Jerry, because that'd be way too on the nose.
Yeah.
Oh, 90.
Alright, Jerry, as you're cleaning, one of the crates falls over, and a whole box of crayons falls out.
Crayons! Yay!
So,
Scribble, 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 scribble.
there's crayons, there's chalk markers, coloured chalk, there's permanent markers, there's also a
I'll be
shit ton
taking
of
that.
paper and all that. Basically, an arts and crafts deluxe box has just fallen over and spilled all over the floor. So I'm guessing Jerry's going to be making himself busy colouring the ship. Or using some of the paper that has also spilled out.
He's already coloring stuff.
Okay. Alright, Omni, do you turn Cal back on?
Yeah, I'm turning Cal back on.
Do you put him back onto his original form, or pacifist?
No, he's. I believe only I believe there's a chance something bad is gonna happen.
Sorry, could you say that again, Omni? You were
Yeah,
cutting
you
out.
lagged very bad. Oh my god.
Avoid it,
fine.
thank you.
I turn on passes whenever I feel it's necessary. It's not necessary anymore. So back to cycle.
That didn't help at all.
DC and Reese, Omni. DC and Reese.
Okay. Fuck off!
I just
Hello?
Hello?
There we go, we can hear you now, Omni.
Oh.
We can hear you now. So, what
Okay,
were you
well,
saying about Kaz?
I'll turn on pacifist when I know he's a direct threat.
Alright. So, are you putting him back to normal then?
That he's back to murder mode.
Alright. When you put him back into murder mode, he makes two little wire hands and slams one into the palm of the other, just like, where's that AI?
He's in the captain's quarters. The one place you're not allowed to go into.
Fine. Can I have a taco?
No.
No. Fine.
You don't eat. That's what you think.
You don't know what this thing is.
I'm terrified to even ask what the thing is.
That's a lot. That's a lot. Just all of my creations. I'm like, wow.
Oh god. Fucking hell. I'm just looking at what's happening in the cargo bay right now.
What?
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, so Kaz, the dark saber.
Sorry, what?
You're doing the
The
lag
dark
again.
saber.
Oh no, you're back.
Yeah, you were lagging for a moment. What's Kaz doing with the dark
Sure.
saber?
I'm gonna start making one because hey, I have enough lightsabers and a kyber crystal that is black, and I need to make it.
Oh. Okay. Huh. Roll me a couple technology rolls.
All right, I'm gonna be assisted by my sons.
Guns.
So how many?
4.
15, 9, 14, 13.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So the first 4 lightsabers you try to implement this into all turn to ash in your hands. So that's 4 lightsabers down.
Okay, that's 4 to 9.
You may roll another 4 if you so wish to keep trying.
All right, let's try it. Let's 1, 21,
Okay, keep
21.
going. Keep going.
22.
Mm-hmm.
What I
Got
feel like you actually have to
14,
the thing for this is going to be like just you have to get a natural 20.
21.
Right. So 2 of the lightsabers. No, wait, 3. Sorry, I forgot. 3 of the lightsabers seem to hold out for the charge for a few seconds before melting in your hands. And the other one just
All right, like take apart the belt and see what the fuck happens to support the dark saber crystal and try to add them all together to one smash weapon.
Alright, roll me one more technology check.
Come on,
We believe you.
come on, my child, fucking assist me. I love you. That's a 19.
Roll me a d10.
Okay. God damn it!
Oh, oh.
And you try to rejig it, and then it melts.
Yeah.
It's the emitter. I can't. I just throw the melted emitter away, just like God damn it!
Yeah. So mark off those lightsabers that got destroyed. Or
Hey,
9 of them.
no, I was trying to reconfigure one by using the melted bits. That's still recycling.
Yeah, that's still recycling. So you still technically got 1 left.
Yep. I at least have 3 lightsabers now. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a part of me that wants to say, like, use the vampiric lightsaber, but the other part is going, no, that's a dumbass move. We need that for healing.
Yeah, that's a good weapon. Don't burn that.
But I will just, like, it's basically just, like, the pinching of his
Non-existent
mask,
nose.
like, the bridge of his mask.
Cherryland.
Stronger emitter for better output. Power is working fine with the more recent receivers. I need concentrators to make things work better. Just like tapping his claws a bit, looking at Cal. Cal,
Yes.
how many lightsabers have you stolen off those captains? Off that group of soldiers?
I kind of didn't get the chance to.
He got fried in the last session.
Mm. Yeah, he got fried.
Oh,
He didn't
Torok. Torok had to carry them
get. Yeah.
into safety.
Did you at least? Can you assist me making a better emitter?
We don't. We need something strong enough to withstand it, rather than just Durasteel.
Need maybe at least just like another. So we need Beskar so that Mandalore get that legal substance, make an emitter. And it, like he's just like slams his fist into a table. Fine. Need to find some way to make the lightsaber.
Maybe if we can go to New Mandalore, we might be able to get some help there.
Well, yes, go to New Mandalore. Peacekeeper. Well, the majority of their race is peacekeeping. Asking for Vaskar there will probably be asking for something else. Not even if there is a probability that Grey Order might be there.
Well, if all else fails, we could possibly go to Old Mandalore.
And suffer irradiation.
Hey, I'm just giving you options here, Master.
It'd be nice to
The
roll
only
out.
sort of Vaskar we technically had was that arm, and that arm is gone, so it's like it's kind of obvious Kaz is actually starting to show that he's actually getting angry.
Master?
What?
You just get bonked by cows. Show your beans, we'll figure this out.
You just hit me.
Yes, I did. Because you were being a little bitch.
She's being a daft cunt. That's the only type of cunt you can.
I'm gonna reach my hand out to Cal,
Oh no.
to Cal.
Hmm.
I'm gonna put it on his head. You only got. If you do this again, I will. I will make sure I will install a pain receptor. Are we clear?
Understood, Master. But I just thought that I'd help you not be a little bitch. Because you're smarter than what you really give yourself for. And maybe rather than taking, I don't know, shitty lightsabers off of dead guards, we might actually have to make one ourselves. Without using parts from shitty shit.
That is the problem because I have not finished my ceremony. Because my ceremony with my master is currently offline, and since I do not know how to use any bit of what I've been taught. As like you can see, like Kaz just like reaching at, like Kaz is just like reaching at his hand towards something, just doing like the forced pull motion. Nothing's happening.
In time, Master. In time. Like, Cal actually sounds sincere. Usually he's sarcastic and he's a right little shit sometimes, but he's actually sounding sincere.
Thank you, Cal.
Don't mention it, Rust Bucket.
Oh,
I like there's like right next to his Like, you know those type of cattle prod things that the Jawas used on droids?
Yeah.
Jazz pokes him with it.
Tickles.
Oh wait, let me I just immediately I actually switches to the pacifist mode.
Oh my good heavens!
Yep.
Oh fiddlesticks, this really ruffles my feathers.
Oh dear.
Okay. Anyway, on to the others, please. Go.
Yeah, onto the others, sorry. Right, and ow, motherfucker, horse shit. I'm being attacked by my own mates. I am being attacked. I'm being. Please, just say fuck. The fucking.
Oh, great heavens!
Oh, great heavens. Anyway, back to the cockpit. So, yeah. What's the rest of you doing?
But I'm working up. We're flying to Iris at the moment, so that's
Okay.
pretty much what we're doing.
Don't look
I
at the
believe
hanger.
I believe Vic is the last person for my physical examinations.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Just don't look at the hanger.
I wish to retrieve my blood sample.
Okay,
It's
so.
my tasty blood.
Okay,
You just see there's a bunch of vials of Kool-Aid, so it's like it's a needle in a haystack.
I'll just break all of them. I don't care. I'll know which one's mine.
Oh, God.
Oh
Right.
god. Oh no, what if my blood sample's in? That's not good.
Your blood sample is somewhere else, don't worry. Your blood sample is in cryo.
I kept it quarantined.
Yeah.
Okay.
As I'm gonna just knock politely on the pilot with the cockpit.
I turn over.
Captain,
Yes,
are you in there?
yes, I'm flying the ship.
Oh, if you're not too busy, if you could put that on autopilot, I have one last person to do a physical examination of.
Autopilot! There's no fucking autopilot!
D4, but he's a robot.
Yeah, that's what D4 is shouting. Don't call me fucking autopilot.
No, that would be you.
I gathered. I was just pulling your leg.
You want
Okay,
me to hold your
autopilot.
hand?
No, I'll be fine, but thank you for helping me there. I kind of needed that little stress relief. Yo, autopilot, look after the ship.
I fucking hate you sometimes.
Yeah, you do, but you love it in the end. You masochistic dumbass.
And I don't ship characters, but goddamn.
She looks at him, gives him a little smirk on that one as she walks off.
If a droid could blush, he'd be bright red right now.
Oh yeah, she knows. She's winding them up.
Hello, Captain.
That is a very strange personality core.
Yes, Joe? Is everything fine?
I am done cleaning the hanger and I made it better.
Oh no.
Describe better. She gives you a look.
I made it colorful. And full of friendship.
Jedi J, I just saw that now.
One sec. I need to roll intelligence on this one, see if her brain gets like... She comprehends that.
Yep.
Did you find colouring and colour my shipping?
I didn't find it. It fell out of a box. It found me.
At least it was colouring and not something more scary. Just patted you on the shoulder. Good job.
Hey, can I show the bunny?
Just be careful. She can bite. And you hurt her, I hurt you.
I think if she bites me, she will hurt her teeth.
Wait, I bite?
Apparently.
No, do you?
Do I?
Only in the bedroom, dear.
Here, I got stuff to show you.
What kind of stuff?
Lots of stuff. picks you up and just begin running.
Manhandles the body.
All right, so Jerry and Mira, are you two okay using the chat to roleplay?
Yeah, this
Oh,
one's
yeah,
fine.
no worries.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
one's fine.
Okay,
Very
Kreese,
Yeah.
as you enter your medical bay, there's a couple broken blood samples on the floor.
Was that meant to be an accident, or were you on your month?
No, it was not like this when I came out here. Though I do have some suspicions of there are only so many people on the medical bay. I can only think of one person that did not like me taking a sample.
And it just so happens to be Mira's sample that was broken as well.
Well, I think our intruder doesn't realize points in the one direction. There is CCTV in this ship. And it's in my room.
You just watch the camera move up and down in acknowledgement.
Guess I'll clean that up first. You can feel free to sit down.
I look at the
She's gonna-
camera. I know who's watching, and I give him a smile. Do you want me to be closed or fully exposed? I'm very flexible on this.
Better help. Do you feel most comfortable?
Fair enough. She takes most of her armor off, and she kind of goes down into pretty much undergarments. Really,
Alright.
and
She's going full Ripley.
she's going full Ripley. It just kind of just like sits on the thing. I might as well give my audience a show.
You watch as the camera turns to face the wall.
That's what I look at the camera and I give him like a little like wink.
Yeah, the camera turns to face the wall. He was not expecting that.
Just gonna clean the quote unquote spill.
You know, I didn't expect an assassin droid to learn about love, but you know what? Good for him.
Who said it was the assassin droid watching?
What?
Who currently has access to CCTV right now?
And the CCTV is in the captain's quarters. Who's in the captain's quarters?
Oh.
He
Pervert.
accesses to him, but he can't hack into the system because he's been booted out for now.
Yeah. He's just having
And
fun.
and the thing is that the computer is separate to most things, so it's not like he has access to the full ship.
And he's not going to try that shit again. That's for sure.
No.
Because you're currently going to where he wants to go anyway, so it's not like he has a reason to hack the ship.
Yeah. Our alignments intertwined, so mutual benefits. So, how much physical are we going to go through this? Is it going to be all the way or just the boring doctor nurse thing?
I don't see any nurse here.
Oh,
For one thing.
Well, I could play the nurse. She just laughs.
She just looks. It's like, I don't think you have that much medical training. As she then,
I know the body anatomy of what parts to blow up, but that technically counts for something.
only so much. Only so much, dearie. Can you tell me the difference of how much for certain medications, as well as how to properly disinfect a needle?
Put in hot water?
No.
Yeah, I wasn't really the one with all the old. I was more tech-based, not medical. We had staff for that. I was good at blowing things, not putting things together.
Yeah, you're really good at blowing things.
Oh, God.
Innuendos. Fucking hell.
I hate it.
She smiles.
Wait.
She smiles on that one.
Wait. Canvik, what would you say your weight is?
Her weight is. You're lucky that you're a female. If you're a male, you get a booting of the weighting. 118.
Average, okay. I will need to take a blood sample just to make sure of things.
Fair enough. We just don't talk about the height. Gives you a look.
I can roughly estimate what you are. It's more the weight that I have to worry about. Well, I have to wonder. She's gonna slowly just take a sample. You might feel
Yes.
disinfecting the area first before. You might feel a slight pinch.
How far worse than this?
Now, you seem to have a little bit of history with your family. Clearly, not exactly the best upbringing.
No, the upbringing was great. But I'm not going to tell
Sarcasm.
you
The
that.
cowards lie.
No. That's not cowardly. I'm being honest. It was a great lifestyle. But I'm not going to tell you that, though.
Understandable. It was worth a shot.
Hey, shot gave him. Thought it was a miss. A little bit more time there, my
I mean,
friend. A little bit more time.
I could always do it the other way, but I'm not going to do that.
You can try.
I mean, you'd be surprised what types of chemical concoctions I can bring out. Though I doubt that we'd want to start a firefight.
No, because despite the fact that she doesn't may have equipment, despite the situation, you can tell she can still go for a fight.
I mean, you could always test your luck with the 10 minutes in truth serum.
Are we done?
No, well, I mean, I simply also want to get to know my future patients. Is there anything that you happen to be worried about? Any phobias? Any allergies?
I
Anything
don't.
I should be worried about?
If I find anything like that, I'll let you know.
Oh, one last thing, as she closes the door. What do you know about the now?
How much would I know that with my history and all that lot? Reese.
Roll law.
Okay. 19.
You don't know much.
I know there's definitely a thing in the outer regions. Well,
But
the unknown region. Sorry.
you don't. You didn't really hear much about it. So.
Eh,
You've heard a few whispers here and there, but that's pretty much it.
meh. Things here, things there. I think they're what? They're like, what? Some bug? Some, what, machine?
Think more parasitic hive mind.
Oh. Is there any particular reason why you're bringing it up? I thought confidential was something that you should do.
That's confidential.
That's what I thought.
I just thought that because you are its origin is from the unknown region. I know that Chiefs are also from the unknown region, so I thought that there might be a little bit that you might know something. But as you said, it was a swing and a miss.
Mm. If anyone that might could know that, it may be some members of my family or people I may have worked with may have used it, but as far as I'm aware of, we never needed it. As far as I'm aware of, but can't be, completely honest or open.
Hmm.
Just kind of gets her stuff and starts putting her stuff back on.
Though I have noticed that you do seem to have a. I guess the best phrase I could say would be battle fetish.
She kind of looks at you. Well, when you're kind of raised in that, it's kind of the only thing you know best.
Hmm. Child soldier?
Family business.
Hmm. Interesting. She just
Let's,
knots that down.
let's just say, on a confidential, my family weren't all that amazing when it comes to the line of good. Lots of bad business. Not like
Sorry,
things went wrong. It's just we did a lot of naughty things.
sorry to sound stereotypical, but I think that's usually, in terms of the galaxy, a dead ringer for a lot of chiefs.
Tell me if you ever find a chief that actually is a nice person. Then that would be a documentary discovering.
Ah, mm, if
Like,
only. I'll tell you
look,
that once I also find a Jedi Sith pureblood.
oh, if that's the case, I might sleep with it. Read the idea.
Would that make it? Wonder if that would make a purple something.
That'll be something. She just kind of looks at you. And
Oh,
just for the confidential thing, um, the last name of my family is Helshi.
how's she?
Yeah, it's literally as you see up there in my name.
If I remember correctly, names are rather, well, I wouldn't say sacred, but confidential for chiefs. Thank you.
And looks over
I
and kind of, but she goes to your face. How tall are you?
I am 5'8".
So she looks up to you. Exactly. Confidential.
Trust me, I don't plan to use this at all except during documentation.
Honestly, it wouldn't really matter. The name's just a name.
I
I'm
suppose
not.
so.
I'm not as clingy with it like my own father, where he's like, "Walks in pride and the way of the cheesy. It's a sacred name. Never tell anyone." Yabba yabba yabba.
Then why
Cry
don't
me
you
a
just
river.
simply say it to everyone? If you don't believe in that. I guess that means that at least having your real name and then Vic, you can at least if someone's going to be looking for you, well,
The name
instead,
Helshi is quite a notorious name for many galaxies on the wanted list.
may I roll lore?
You certainly may.
27.
Uh,
Yeah, you. No, you've heard. You've heard.
I'll
Huh.
give you this. I'll give you this name though. You've heard of the leader is known as Duma. He's quite a notorious mob boss type person. Things like your typical gangster type person, very powerful, a lot of wealth, a lot of men, does shady business. You name it, we've done it. Trafficking, selling drugs, kills, marks. We pretty much are
Prostitution,
built.
victimless crimes.
Oh yeah, yeah. We've enslaved people to be sold off. As I said, in the end, it's what we are. We conquer good people.
What was the last name?
Um, Helshi, Helshi
No,
Duma.
no, the head.
Hmm?
I'm personally writing this down.
Mm-hmm.
What Helshi Duma?
No, Dumas, well, I guess I guess we can call ourselves even. Trust me, I don't plan on telling anyone this, daughter of Dumas.
Hmm. You know my father's name.
I mean, I have a I have an IQ of 240, sweetie.
Hmm.
I can only cut people open so many times before I have to find some sort of hobby and look into other things.
I'd just be wary of how much you look into my father's and my family's history. It's a very bloody one.
Oh, trust me, it's nothing. In the grand scheme of things, nothing is done without a little bit of bloodshed.
True. I push the button for the door to open. And if you ever want to do another physical, just hook me up.
Hook me
She
up.
just
Right?
looks at you.
And walks off.
Okay, we're gonna go down to Kaz and Turok. Where the hell is Kaz gone?
Yeah, I was asking that. Where
I'm
did Mag
underneath
go?
Turok. He did.
He's sitting on you.
Naked is normal.
Turok's sitting on you.
I've claimed this room as my own.
I kick him off of me.
I'm off.
What exactly do you want?
I've been hearing commotion in this room. What is going on?
Have you?
Yes.
He climbed on top of you again.
Also, can you please get the hell off of me before I decide to be violent?
It shows me that you're here.
No, I am over here. I am.
Alright, how about now, Turok?
I will reload. Give me a memento.
Momento.
It appears people are not where they're supposed to be.
Trust me, it happens, don't worry.
I don't. Alright, how about now?
Yep, you're not on top of him.
Alright.
Yay!
Do
Yeah.
continue.
Boo. Boo.
Oh, shut up, you horny prick.
Oh, hang on a second. The children are leaving, so I have to go give hugs.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Go be a good uncle.
Be a good unk.
Unkunk Turok.
the best uncle.
Unky
Unkunk.
Torok.
Oh,
Unky Torok.
God. What is wrong with us 90% of the time?
Yep.
We're childish.
Yep.
Jerry's Jerry.
Jerry's Jerry.
Honestly, Jerry's great. Jerry's best
Jerry's
character.
wonderful.
Oh, did you hear all that?
No?
no?
No.
Okay. Well, say, hopefully I muted for myself for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were just making fun of you by calling you Uncle Torok.
Damn it. Every time.
I am preparing for revenge against the lizard. I'm going to make specifically your area incredibly cold.
God, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be fucking great. I fucking love this game.
Wait,
Now we
Captain,
have.
is there a way to change the specifically a certain area to be incredibly cold on the ship?
That's what you have environmental controls for.
What the? I am.
Was
Right.
that Bobby?
Wouldn't that be right? Environmental control?
Most likely, yeah. Probably would be.
What are you doing instead of it?
Confess your crimes, you stale piece of white bread.
Croissant.
Crumpets.
You stale piece of bread.
Hey, don't you dare diss the crumpets.
Anyway, so what's happening in what's happening in Kaz's room right now?
I heard commotions and I decided to investigate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could probably just see remnants of the bunch of destroyed lightsabers.
So, does this usually happen during commotions, or is this a new development for you?
Usually under development.
Why have you melted your lightsabers?
I didn't. I was trying to create something and it did not work.
What were you using to make them?
Nothing. I was using the base model of the lightsaber to make something.
You need more advanced lightsaber, like I will show him mine like this.
I did not believe a normal lightsaber can do what I was trying to make.
You're trying to say put starfighter engine into star cruiser ship. It melts it. Does that make sense?
No, I understand. It is basically the engines being overheated because the system's power.
You need something slightly bigger or more something that gives out more output.
I need something to take in the heat.
Hmm.
Also, heatsink for a lightsaber. Take a look.
It is at this moment that Mira and Jerry knock on Cal's door. Kaz's door.
We gotta like open the door. Yes, what do you want?
I can't. You're probably a little bit busy, but you know you're really smart, and you're part robot and you build robots, and Jerry was acting really weird, and I'm really concerned, and I was like, we can't go to the doctor because he's mechanical, and so we're coming to you.
I'm just gonna like look at Jerry. What's wrong with him?
What
Hi.
is it? What is it wrong with Jerry?
Very
Good
valid.
point.
Well, there's a lot of things, but specifically, he just kind of shut down and he started singing and what did you do? Hold on. And he started singing more and weird things. That is not normal, for like people.
Just gonna like I'm gonna like look at Jerry for like a couple of seconds and narrow my eyes.
I think he needs to screw loose somewhere.
Should I roll technology or no?
Up to you. That's between you two.
Can I try to
What are you
assist in
making
this
in here?
situation?
Yeah. Let's just see if we can at least stop the possible him turning off automatically.
What are you making, dark sharp shiny stick?
I'm just shutting down and getting more brain damage.
Did you try use? Have you tried making out of Beskar?
I'm just like
Was that Kaz hitting himself in the forehead then?
yeah, that was casting
I
himself.
think he's
Like
just suffered his own
that nine
aneurysm
is
from that
based.
quote.
Yeah,
No, I
that natural one was him like just like stopping like for a couple of seconds to hear that.
Why?
Yep.
Why is people looking at me?
There's nothing bad. Well,
It is fine. But I'm going to roll. I'm gonna re-roll that. I'm gonna try and roll technology again because like that fucking stumped him for like a second.
Just
Like,
hey,
that actually shut
how
him
the-
off for like a couple seconds.
how the hell does he know about that?
Alright, let's roll technology.
Jerry gets around and he has a high level in technology.
Well, there's
That's a
more
13.
metal than just Beskar and Durasteel.
Right.
is he broken, Kaz?
So
Can you fix
his
him?
He
his energy
is.
source is dwindling. He needs a more powerful energy source.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna quickly replace his power source with something stronger.
Okay, roll me another tech with advantage, both of you.
Alright, technology.
Nobody except what Jerry said or what?
No, he accepts what you heard. He's also like, alright, I have to deal with the problem first and then deal with
One problem at a time.
Well,
22.
Yeah, you managed to get it in. You get it in, sorted. Nice, smashing, smack bam in the middle. Getting
See?
Like,
sorted.
open up this-
So, Jerry,
like,
you feel a lot better now.
Are you better, Jerry?
Now I can finish the song.
Oh. Well,
Yes, good. I helped. How
thank you,
does he know
Kaz.
about the best car?
I just remember the first time I saw it, the black shiny stick, it was with a Mandalorian.
Wait, you saw the dark saber? Then how
Yes.
is this? I'm gonna like pull out the black kyber crystal. So you saw this put inside of the lightsaber.
I did not see the crystal, I just saw a weird funny handle that went like boom.
Hmm.
And it was black.
Probably was the dark lightsaber crystal, not the dark saber itself.
Keep going.
Lightsabers only come with certain colors. This black lightsaber can only exist with the dark saber. The fact that there is, if he's seen, oh, if you've seen the same model, that means that there is a probability that this kyber crystal is manufactured.
Did Jerry help? Or did Jerry do a dum dum?
I pat Jerry on the head. You are doing good. You did good.
Yeah. Mirrors can join in and also pat you on the head.
I forgot why I'm here.
As this is happening, it's like has his head slowly like moves up, it turns on the air conditioning.
I'm gonna go back to Jerryland.
Yeah, Kreese, you managed to do that. It gets a bit colder.
You enter that room, right?
Oh no. Oh no.
Very angry Vic right now.
All right, we're moving
Oh, no.
swiftly on over to there now because this seems funny.
Before you enter, she grabs you by the arm.
Nope.
Jerry,
Yes.
and when you said you made the place look more colourful,
Yes.
this is not what I had in mind.
Also, it's all in permanent marker as well.
She doesn't know that.
No, it's not permanent marker, it's mostly crayon.
Okay, fine then. I accept that.
Allowed to use permanent markers.
But you said you were fine with me making colorful things like, see, I made the murder robot, I made myself as a cool stick man, I made you and me and funny bunny thing as best friends.
I expected it on paper, not on the ship.
But I didn't find paper.
There's a stack of paper on the corner.
I actually just look at it and point. That's paper.
I thought that was tissues.
Yes, they can be very misleading. Goes over and takes a bunch. Do you have a crayon in hand?
I have many.
Takes one and then starts drawing on it. See, look.
Oh, Greg takes a piece of paper and draws you a best friend forever card.
Aww. Jerry's too humble for this campaign.
He doesn't understand people being angry at him.
I need to roll. I need to roll something. Would I need to roll a con or an intelligence to process this one?
I'm gonna say a wisdom save because fuck it, why not? Because
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save to not strangle the
He is.
child.
He's messing with you psychologically.
By just being Jerry.
Just by being Jerry. She takes
Welcome,
it.
Jerry.
She takes it. She looks at it. And just a moment. It is only a moment. but you saw something. You can't make what it is, but it's like a genuine warm moment, but it's gone in the moment as she looks over. You saw nothing.
Do you take the card and put it on the fridge?
Jerry,
Yes.
here's the deal. I point to the 4 things. I want them clear. Well, actually, the 5 things. So this, the rainbow, robot, you, and this, and the names. Clean them up. But the best first thing can stay. And she walks out.
Yay! Best friends best friends
And they-
forever.
And when she walks out and onto the table, just leans on it and looks at a camera. You saw that, didn't you?
The camera nods.
It's a good thing that I made.
I
It's a
feel
good
like
thing
these
I
two
made
are
a
about to,
cleaning bomb.
That makes me too damn soft here.
Sorry, what was that, Omni?
I'm sorry, I just see these two about to throw hands right in my office.
Also, I believe you have to make a Constitution save.
Yeah, you
Turok.
because it's gotten colder.
18.
Hey guys, do you think the captain would be angry if I use a cleaning bomb?
Oh.
You actually do pass either way.
Hate it here. It's cold.
Guys, would the captain be angry if I used a cleaning bomb?
Yes.
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 No.
No.
Even a little one?
Yes.
Even if it's a little one.
Okay.
To do it.
Oh God, no!
Now then, cloud mind.
I am still up. But you think I have 28 health points?
Yes.
No, I do not.
Maybe a full caster, but she's not a wizard.
I have D8, sucker.
All right then. Bam.
Let's go with. No, I have advantage. Alright. Thankfully, I have this.
Oh god.
This duel of fates.
And I think that's where we're going to end today's session. I hope you guys.
What's your DC?
Can I just add this to the end of the session?
Yeah.
The other card, she puts it on the table. She puts it on the table and lays on the bed, and she looks at O'Malley. Breathe any deeper, and I will crush you with my thighs.
That's not a threat. That's a fucking reward.
Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed whatever this was.
It's the chill session before the storm.
Pretty much, yeah.
I am the storm that is approaching.
I hope you guys have enjoyed.
You're the storm that's gonna give you a bigger sample next
Tune in
time.
next time.
I am the cherry that's approaching.
Oh God. Wish me luck. Wish me luck with these fuckers. Say goodbye to everyone.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. We love